Hey everyone, Tony Walsh here. Jackie's back here behind me. John will be here in just a little bit. We've been doing a lot of garden videos besides my Wednesday in the Word and Farm Truck Friday. So today we got to get some work done on the Coop Mahal. Our ladies aren't happy, so we got to make them happy, because if they're not happy, they don't lay eggs. If they don't lay eggs, I don't have my egg sandwiches. So let's get some work done today. Now you can see Jackie's over here cleaning out the boxes, because I said we're trying to keep the ladies happy. So we're going to line the bottom of the nesting box with these pads. It's just been a hard bottom, which we've kept shavings in it, but as they move around, they kick the shavings out, because we try to overfill it and they will kick the shavings out. So we're just going to try these nesting pads and then cover them with shavings, so that way at least they'll have a little cushion on their tushy when they're laying eggs. So just bought them from Amazon. This is what the pad looks like. Just some kind of fiber material. It's not hard. They can move it around. You can see it'll fluff up there. It's got the paper on the back of it, so when you're done with it and want to change it out, totally compostable. So that's just another added feature. So let us finish getting these cleaned out and get these put in, and we'll get to the next task. Okay, I thought before we get started, you can see how thick that is, the bedding in the coop, and it's probably at least, that deep on my hand. And it has been several months since we have cleaned this thing out, a few months at least. And one of the things that we use to keep the odor down is this GRUBTERRA Coop Refresher, and it has worked out well through the winter months. So we'll see how it's going to work through the summer months. But so far it's worked well. Just comes in little packs. I think there was either 3 or 4 packs in here. So about every month and a half in the winter months, we just spread one of these in here. So again, it's April, spring cleaning. So we'll get all that cleaned out, get it refreshed, put in with fresh shavings. Put another pack of this in here, and we'll see how long it goes. But we have been pleased with the GRUBTERRA Coop Refresher. So let's get back to cleaning. It's the middle part of the day, so we've taken a break, or John's taken a break, but he's got the end wall put up. So Jackie's just got to get this painted, and then we'll put the wire up, and then the chickens will finally have their run. So hopefully that will be done today. Oh, we had to cut the camera off because the grandkids were here and their mother don't like them on the tube that much, and I respect that decision, and I'm not going to violate that decision no more than I have to. So we'll cut out a lot of what we had planned to show you, but you can see we've got the brown nesting pads in here. Of course, those are the fake eggs. They have went back to cannibalizing again, so we have an egg there with coffee grounds in it, so hopefully they will not like the taste of that. So that is a fake egg, that is a real egg, so I got to get that picked up. Fake egg, fake egg. So let me get this real one right here out of the way. As you can see, another brown one there they cannibalized yesterday, so we put it back in with coffee grounds in it, hoping they wouldn't like that. And Jackie read somewheres that the coop needs to be dark, so, or watched the video, so we have decided to keep this door closed instead of opening it. And you can see we got some shavings back in here. It's not as deep yet. But man, that rosemary thyme from GRUBTERRA, that Coop refresher, it sure smells good. So if you're interested in the Coop refresher, just look in the video description for my link for GRUBTERRA, and I think there's a discount code in there for you. Get that closed back up. So I got to get cleaned up here. We took all of our shavings. They are over here on the leaf pile. One day I'm going to get all them leaves shredded up and put in that container there and just use that as my compost bin. So that's it for now until we get that wood painted and get the screen up. So the chickens are out of water, and they drink this 5-gallon bucket, and it's actually about 4 gallons because I got some vent holes in the top. So that is every other day we have to fill this back up. And one of the things that we use every now and then is another GRUBTERRA product called Hen Harmony. And you can see it contains vitamins, minerals, probiotics, prebiotics, and electrolytes. Just helps them with their gut health. And it's made in the USA, so it's another GRUBTERRA product. And just a reminder, we are an affiliate, so check out the description and go to the GRUBTERRA website, and if there's something there that interests you, use our link. You know, our goal was to put a door in the end of this run, and boy, I tell you what, real life is just getting in our way right now. So John just put some boards up, put the hardware cloth up, and the chickens are now in the run. He also built them some sort of perch, but I've been in Florida, so I haven't seen them on the perch yet. All this was green grass, and they've done pecked all that up, scratched all that up. But the way they get in this run is he cut out the middle section right here. So you can see where they had the cross brace there, and just cut it out and cut that piece of wire out so they can go back and forth. I got the water bucket in there. I've got an automatic water we got to put in. Feed bucket's still in there for right now. But the brown pads that we put in earlier, they seem to like them better than the green ones. And also the, let me see where the eggs shells are with the coffee. It looks like Jackie's taking them up, so I don't know where they're at. But we got 7 eggs yesterday, 7 eggs today. Where you see the fake egg with the black dots. So let me see if I can get this automatic water put in and bring you back. Well, we have left the chicken pen, obviously. We are at a zoo in Syracuse, New York. And this is a Saharan Magister, if I'm saying that correctly. It's from it's a North African lizard, I'm guessing. And then over here is just a regular box turtle, and I do not see where he's at, so he must not be in there. There is one behind me though, and this here is one heck of a tree frog right here. That joker is grown, and it is a native of Australia and southern New Guinea. And behind me, I said, is a turtle over there. He's got some speed to him. He's in a hurry. Don't know where he's going. He was just over here eating a second ago. Yeah, let's see. Don't see nothing in this pen here. Let me see what else we got. Oh, here's the other turtle down here. Like he's ready to take a nap. He's under the heat lamp. Have a parakeet, or parakeets. They're a native of Australia. And if you need to save money on car insurance, we have the Geico Gecko up there. He is camouflaged well. It took us a second or two to find him. This is a green iguana. It's from Central America, South America, and the Caribbean. Here we are to the snakes, and this is a California king snake. I just heard Andrew say spider. Where's the spider at? Tarantula. From Brazil and Uruguay. Here's another snake. Where's he at? It's called the beauty snake. Let's see, said the blind man. I do not see the snake. So I do not know where the beauty snake is. And here we have a group of ferrets, but unfortunately they got this piece of plywood in the way to see them. There we go. Right here. Get up there. Get Andrew's fat head out of the way. There they are. And here we have a fennec fox. F-E-N-N-E-C. Got some big old ears. Comes from northern Africa to southern Israel. And here we have a rhinoceros iguana. Comes from the island of Hispaniola. Okay, here we are at the two-toed sloth. Toad means T-O-E-D. I guess he's got two toes. Comes from northern South America. And there's a turtle running around. Well, there's a big turtle there. And another one running around on the back side. And over in this sloth pen, I could never find the sloth. But there's an armadillo running around in there. So if there's a sloth in here, he's doing a good job of hiding. Okay, here we have the southern tamandua, or lesser anteater. So we'd like to bring him to the house and see if he could eat some fire ants. I don't know if you can see that black and orange right there in the middle. But that is called a bumblebee dart frog. And it hails from northern South America. And here we have the boa constrictor. Comes around here and is all wadded up right there. And here we have two dwarf caimans. Little crocodile type creatures. One there. And the other one right there. And here we have the gray rat snake. Hails from southern Canada through the eastern and southeastern United States. Hey everyone, and that's going to wind this video up. Appreciate you going with us from the chicken coop to Little Ray's Nature Center. So I hope y'all have a blessed day, blessed weekend. And until we get back together, y'all take care. God bless.